Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
There's been a lot of people raving about Billy Gilmour, and it's not hard to see why.
There's the header! Goal, Germany! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Gilmour.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! And he's stuck it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 5 minutes is number 4.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Scotland restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you...
Oh, good effort! Goal, Germany! And they're back in front! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Christie finding himself in space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. McTominay. Robertson. That's an imaginative pass. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Gnabry clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Bullish header! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise.
Musiala! It's hit the upright, and again! It's a loose ball. Gilmore, McTominay. Nice looking ball. Now it's Sané. That has been cut short. And it's Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's McGinn. That has been slung wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Adams.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Germany visibly comfortable, now up by 3. McGinn. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Musiala. Sané providing an outlet on that flank. Header! Havertz is flagged offside. Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Adams. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good spread. Gnabry. Drives it in. Good read, needed to be. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's a sharp little ball here. Havertz shoots! He's kept it out just.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Germany with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's there to hit it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. McGinn. That has not gone well. McGinn. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sané. Havertz missing. Havertz! He's got a goal! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Germany are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Havertz. McTominay with the clearance. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain safe.
Germany are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So let's get the ball rolling. Gilmore. Now it's Christie. Now it's McGinn. It is a corner. Oh, great leap! Brought out the best in the keeper. Well, that looks a decent ball. Sané. Musiala. Chance! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
McTominay. Well, there's the clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Havertz currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Foot in. And it's Musiala. There's the shot! And he's missed it.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Substitution for Germany. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 8. Sané. Coming on the field.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Gnabry's towering header! And that's a sharp finish! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Germany.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gilmore.
Substitution.
Pretty loose pass. Germany are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Goretzka, and the shot! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he was quick to react. Germany are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Oh, good climb! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Havertz really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Substitution for Germany, number 10.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Kai Havertz.
Gilmour.
Coming on the
Oh,
field.
they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Number 13.
Now it's Christie. Nicely shaped ball. Shot could be on. Big chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Substitutions taking place.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Robertson. Aims beyond the defence. And there's a searching pass. That's really well cleared. Played down the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now the breakaway. Played into space. Chips it through. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that is a routine catch.
Germany really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Knocks it into space. Oh, the ball's... And he's following up! And no mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 13.
McTominay tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Neuer. That's a cute ball. Look at the space, hits a shot! And there's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 25.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Threads one in. Ball played through for the wide man. Not the most accurate pass. He's in a good position. Shot, surely! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And a header! And a neat finish! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 5, Beckenbauer.
McTominay,
Beckenbauer.
nicely spread.
6 added minutes has
Now it's
been
McGinn.
allocated.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's McGinn. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So much time and space here. He slings it in.
That's good defensive concentration.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Back in once more. And that has been cleared. And time is up. Germany can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Germany definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So we're very much on the way now. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this? Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Schick. That's destined for the flank. Murasa picks it up out wide. Chance! Off the post! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. They've got a corner here. And that has been cleared. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And again. Goal, Germany! And Germany are in front. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Germany break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Sané. Played in by Sané. And he's taking no chances there. Tries to play it through. Sané with the cross. Getting up there! No, just not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Great vision. Space for him to turn and look. And he lines up a cross. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Sané. Played in by Sané. Out of play for a goal kick. Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
The Czech Republic really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
And the counter is on. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Jurasek. And that's shot at goal! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Oh, good climb! Kimmich gets it clear. Jurasek. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great, there's the shot! It's hit the upright. Sane is onto this. He's having a hit! And it's hit the woodwork again! Goal! And this is getting better and better. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Germany are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That'll be a throw. Pavlovic. Now he's got space here, and this is Sané. Decent chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. The Czech Republic are looking to break at pace. No, that's been intercepted. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Jurasek. Threads one in, and here's Sané, Havertz, oh, well played, and he's there to clear it. So what can they make of this? And it's Wirtz, now it's Gnabry, driven in, he's rising! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Germany really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Ended up in no man's land. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Schick. He's got away. Is there a real chance? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
And he's picked it up out wide. Hangs in across. Good read, needed to be. And that is the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Germany looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Kral. Front-footed pressing going on here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! You want to be quick to recover this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. And a chance! It's bounced back off the post. And they've got rid.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
This is Gnabry. He's picked his way through. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That is very well defended. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's made its way to him. So foul. He is through here. Look at the space here. Germany in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And he's managed to get free. Sane! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A case now of complete control. Müller. Havertz. That is a brilliant interception. It's Müller! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's kept it out just.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. This looks promising. Souček with the clearance. Germany are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And he's in on goal. Takes a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Number 10.
Germany have their third corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 11. Substitution.
There's the header! And that is well cleared. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he is dashing away. Tries to pass it through. He's on it. Can he? Chance for a shot! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Toni Kroos. Undav receives it in a good position. Undav! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
The goal scorer for Germany. After
You know, you just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Undav, nicely weighted ball. He's in a great position here. And he's there to belt it away. It's a promising position, has crossed into the middle. No way through. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been... And one more try! And that's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Minutes is number 13.
The Czech Republic have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Souček, played out to the left flank. Jurasek receives it in a wide position. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Now the ball in. Tries a shot! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
6 minutes is number 17, Tony Kroos.
Nicely spread. That's an imaginative pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's a little off target. And they win it back again.
6 added minutes has been
Probing
indicated.
pass. Oh, that's delightful. Jurasek pokes it out wide. Kral aims beyond the defence. Drives a header! And that's a sharp finish. It's offside, and that'll count for nothing.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Kimmich. Ambitious ball here. He has a look up. He's having a shot! Souček. Muller wins the duel this time. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Undav taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Germany definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
To the screen right now for information on our
Thanks to
shuttle
Jim.
bus service.
We both wish you a very good... Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are set.
Real chance! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Park Ji-sung showing good feet, and this is Shevchenko, and he's straight offside. Oh, they could be caught out here. And here's Shevchenko. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold, and he lines up a cross, punched away. Messi. Griezmann. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Gerrard. Tries to play it through. Lee Kang-in providing an outlet on that flank.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Vrij wins the duel this time. Now it's Shevchenko. He shifted it to the flank. Hazard. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Gerrard. Great vision. It's a promising position. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Played into space. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end of this? Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there. And Shevchenko! That's another chance. And he's there to clear it. Griezmann. Messi. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Beckenbauer. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. Camavinga. Camavinga! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
It's Park Ji-suk. Out towards the flank. Well, that's a good run down the left. Well, nicely intercepted. Goes for a shot! Dispatched clinically. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Borussia Dortmund restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Tries one from range. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He is through here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Knocks it into space. Serginho promptly onto that, and that is that. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
Borussia Dortmund really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Borussia Dortmund get the second half going. Hazard does well to get it back. Beckenbauer. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a cute ball. Well read, nice interception. Gerrard. Chance here to counter. And here's McAllister. Griezmann. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Park Ji-sung. Alexander-Arnold ventures forward. Now it's Messi. Now it's McAllister. Threads one in. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Forced to go back. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Serginho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Messi. And he welcomes it in. And Shevchenko! And one more try! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Now it's Lee Kang-in.
Oh, great feat, that.
Lee Kang-in, good driving run. Lee Kang-in! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Borussia Dortmund can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Surely now! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hussein is offering a wry smile there.
Now he's got space here. Messi gets into a good position. Looking to play him in. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Throw in.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Dani Olmo. He's found a way past. Alexander-Arnold does really well there. He is strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Borussia Dortmund have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Borussia Dortmund have opted to make another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
McAllister is always looking to break lines. Shevchenko, and the finish! Oh, good finish! And they're back in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Madrid leading now. Van Dijk. Looking for options for movement. Is having a shot!
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Madrid clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Messi. And it's Olmo. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's come loose. And the shot's on here. Oh, shooting chance! And a truly agonising miss.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game.
El dorsal 9, Messi. El dorsal 21, Hazard. El dorsal 23. Serán sustituidos por
Messi
el
with the
dorsal
short one.
18.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
El dorsal 24.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. Over to the right flank. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared.
Madrid nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Nicked it back promptly. Dani Olmo tries a shot. We've got a goal. And right near the end, we have parity.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Oh, this looks sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. And he plays one through. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Borussia Dortmund, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. So this to turn it right round. The comeback is complete. As close to a certainty as can be.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Borussia Dortmund found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Gerrard. He's looking wide. Now it's Mbappe. And he's definitely onside. Decent chance! Goal! We thought they were done, but never say never.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter.
Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance. And the action has already restarted. Borussia Dortmund conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. To Danielson! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Garcia. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's picked his way through. Gerrard. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. Danielson picks it up out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's picked it up out wide, so third corner of the game. Donadoni plays it short. Gerrard. Big chance! Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
And this is chance, surely! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And we're halfway through extra time. So this is it, one goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist? And we are already back underway. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Serginho, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Howson makes the interception. Denilson. And he's intervened well there. Has a look and plays it forward. Tries to pass it through. He's a sharp little ball here. Denilson. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. McAllister. He's got away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Batistuta. So, what can they make of this? And he's had it nicked away. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Borussia Dortmund moments now away from seeing this one out. And he's managed to get free. Dani Olmo! Dani Olmo! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. That has not gone well. And here's Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Simons! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And that was asking for too much. And we're done. Borussia Dortmund can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.